What's up, guys? New season, new me, new reason to upload at the ass crack of dawn. Today I'm playing the most bestest deck in the game. Played like 3 games of it, won all of them. They were the easiest games, and yeah, pay to win still stays like best thing in this game. This guy's yawning, but he doesn't know what's to come. And like I said earlier, well, not really earlier, I said it like 2 days ago. This is basically a Rune Giant meta. Got things like the Berserker and the Valkyrie, like just their hero things. They just allow for so much like synergy with the Rune Giant because the Valkyrie can just like basically reach the tower whenever it wants. And can we maybe get a rocket off there? I that's like the one thing that'll disturb me a lot if I don't. Okay, we're fine. That battle healer will hopefully die, and if it doesn't, I will want to lose it. Okay, we're fine. I could have sworn, or no, the balance changes don't drop yet. I was gonna say like, why didn't that die immediately? But then I remembered that it takes like a hot minute before they drop, I believe. If not, I'm slowly starting to lose it. Play Valkyrie now, and yeah, if we need to, we can now just like use the crutch ability and win the game. By that I mean, okay, yeah, let's just do it because fuck it, we ball, and yeah, it'll just completely wipe out that E-Golem for basically free because of the elixir you gain from it. But that's not where it gets the most synergy, I believe. I believe it's the best with the Rune Giant because it can just reach the tower immediately. There's like nothing stopping that thing from reaching the tower. Just like, freaking, was it a 3 elixir? I wasn't even paying attention to how much elixir the ability was. But you play the freaking ability and you win the game. That's basically it because the Rune Giant will get the enchantment on it and it'll do a crap ton of damage. Berserker ability will be nice if I ever unlock that. But yeah, that's going to be a hot minute yet. And for yeah, I was confused there again because freaking balance changes aren't out yet. Rune Giant is not meant to enchant that, just like not now, I guess. Pretty soon here. Let's use the ability here because fuck it, it'll kill all the barbarians and yeah, it'll like also go to the tower faster, I guess. Never mind, that didn't happen how I wanted it to. Don't know why he's using his monk ability too. Maybe he's just trying to preserve it for later. Or nope, it still took like a hefty amount of damage. He's still gonna have to put up with it. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A right on top of this. Just like this guy hasn't gotten a lick of damage besides that one E-Golem push, which is like whatever. He's gonna be able to go. Yeah, he's gonna go for his Electro Dragon, and I just can rocket it, I believe. Yeah, I just hate the Electro Dragon so much, and that's like the one thing I will falter against, which is air decks. But yeah, this deck is so freaking nasty regardless. And that dies. I thought P.E.K.K.A was still gonna get a shot off there. Let's go like this, and then like, yeah, nothing really changes here. Let's zap and pop our ability here. And yeah, that'll all that'll all die. Nearly almost all died. Actually, that came pretty close to killing us all. Monk is deflecting, and yeah, that kind of fucking sucks. That might just be our tower. And actually, no, it wasn't. Let's pop Valkyrie ability here, and Valkyrie will just rush over the tower. It's not even freaking enchanted though, but that is so fucking free, dude. That is not. That needs to get nerfed. That is actually so disgusting. I couldn't believe it upon the first like 2 games how like fucking busted that ability is. It's not even like the defensive capabilities. It's just the fact that it can reach the tower immediately. I think that's what needs to get nerfed. I think it'd be fine if it just like stays stationary and can just wipe out everything around it. That's basically already, I don't know. That basically removed the purpose of the freaking Evo Valkyrie. I guess it just won't hit air. But no, that's not okay. This deck's not okay. I think this guy's playing Mortar, and yeah, I don't like playing against Mortar, believe it or not. Let's just go with our Valkyrie now, and yeah, the Valkyrie will not really change anything here in this outcome. We'll still get hit by the Skeleton Barrel, and should I just go for an ability there? No, I won't go for the ability. As much as I wanted to, I don't think it would have been worth it. Well, I don't know. It depends how fast that would have gotten wiped out. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A will get played on this, and Rune Giant will continue to pull or whatever. Yeah, no, I don't know what the freaking offense here is. Hopefully that mortar goes away, and Rune Giant will get a couple nasty shots off onto the tower too. And what's this guy have for swarm beside? Okay, he has evil goblins too. That's radical. Not radical. Let's go like this, and then that one goblin will hopefully fuck off later. Yep, nope, never mind. That is, yeah, he's just gonna be able to use the balanced goblin ability as soon as he feels like it. Let's play Berserker on there just in case. Actually, okay, never. I was gonna say it's only spawn gen 2 now. No, that hasn't happened yet. How long is it gonna be till those balance changes drop? Because I'm really banking on them right now. Because this deck is basically unaffected by the balance changes. I believe. I can't think of anything right now that would like directly affect it right now. Maybe Skeleton Barrel got a nerf. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked at them. Maybe I'll put him on screen. Oh no, I won't. I won't. Anyways, yeah. Please get played on time. Okay, I don't know if that got played in time, and yes, it just barely did. And yeah, now we have a Valkyrie that's gonna go touch the tower, hopefully. And even if he plays his Rascals, okay, he's not gonna play his Rascals, that's whatever. He will play his Goblins, though, which is top 10 interesting plays by the enemy opponent. Yeah, I can't do anything. We'll just wait. And yep, P.E.K.K.A.'s freaking powered up, I guess, and he's just gonna use his Goblin ability, is he not? Yeah, this is fucked. I don't know what I was thinking here. Uh, yeah, this is not looking very poggers. Hopefully, yeah, let's just pop the ability here so then Valkyrie can hopefully take out the damn cannon cart. And no, the cannon cart's still alive. I fucking hate this game. Nerf cannon cart. I'm always gonna lose to freaking mortar. Skeleton barrel. Let's just go in with a big ass push of our own and zap, and then Skeleton Barrel, please do your job. And Skeleton Barrel is somehow doing its job right now. Please continue doing damage. Actually, can we might, well, I don't think we're in coming back territory yet, but we're pretty damn close. Please just don't fucking do too much damage to me. I'm really banking on this not doing too much. Okay, let's set up for our push here. And basically the push I've been wanting to do the whole time is just the P.E.K.K.A. and then the Valkyrie, but also this guy could just set up whenever the freak he wants and just win the game as well. Let's rocket the cannon card, honestly, so then we don't have to, you know, put up with that later. It'll still do damage, I guess, but that's whatever. And then our ability will just be ready as soon as possible. It actually shreds. It's still, why does it still penetrate through everything? I think that's just so fucking insane. Okay, I thought P.E.K.K.A. was gonna get a shot off there. Yeah, no, he can just play his Barb Barrel later, or just not play it at all. Maybe he just didn't have enough elixir. Don't know what the move was there, buddy. Let's go like this. Let's just go in again. Berserker, Rune Giant, and then if he plays like a defensive building or something, we'll pop our ability. And yeah, that is just so freaking balanced, dude. Yeah, and there goes Berserker on his tower, and we win. Okay, we're gonna win off Berserker. Damn, I did not see this game going in my favor. That's so freaking lit. And shake. Well, I guess I'm tired. I am tired. I need to get to sleep for work. But uh, prior to any of this, my freaking friends once again just like show up in my house unannounced, and they're telling me to freaking come hang out with them in town. It was my other friend's birthday, and yeah, dude, they just wanted to go to town. And low-key, I was like kind of like pissed off, dude, but then it was a good time in the end. Only issue I kind of had was that they freaking stole my vehicle. Well, like at first I let one person like drive my car because I thought it would be cool. And after that, oh, well, birthday boy has to drive the car. And after that my camera freezes. Holy smokes. And what are we up against? Yeah, this is going to be a doozy of a game. Can Berserker reach the tower, pretty please? Nope, Berserker will not be reaching the tower. That's a shame. Let's just play our bats as soon as we can. And Valkyrie on the Golden Knight. Never mind. Foolish of me to... Okay, why are we doing that, King? Please retarget. And yep, it'll do just as I said. Let's go in with our Rune Giant, and then we'll just pop ability if he decides to pull some bullshit. And looking like no bullshit is going to be Actually, Bowler is the bullshit. Okay, somehow Rune Giant is on tower, which I just can't argue with. And okay, what are we... Okay, what was friend thinking there? And yeah, he has all the defensive crutch cards. By defensive crutches, obviously... yeah, Bowler and Executioner are defensive crutches. I don't know how else I could... I can't stress that enough. I hate those cards so much. What was I talking about initially? Yes, I was hanging out with my friends. Yeah, they freaking, all of them fucking took turns driving my mom's minivan. And yeah, I don't know, I felt like a public disturbance at some points, but I also thought it was hilarious. We were blasting some like freaking like those dash cam music theory songs. And why... Okay, is this guy like lagging or something? Let's just set up our push. This is just... I just keep winning, dude. I can't stop winning. It's so awesome when you spend money, you know. I really only had to spend about an hour of my life to get the Pass Royale and unlock the balanced cards, so I really can't argue with that. And yeah, that's radical, dude. Let's not put up with this Bowler. We'll just rocket it. I don't really care about him playing Executioner later, but how much damage? What? How much does the freaking... Okay, never mind. Let's pop our ability. Will the freaking one thing still deflect? Well, I think that question's irrelevant now because, yeah. What was I gonna say? Never mind. The question's still irrelevant though because, okay, brother, what are we doing, dude? What is this push? What is King thinking right now? And he NATOs it all towards my tower, and actually he's gonna get the XE line up. Should I have not have zapped the XE? And maybe that one skeleton just happened to, what the fuck? Okay, my rocket will connect. Uh, yeah, still hooray for pay to win. I don't know what I was so concerned about. Yeah, he can play his bowler. That's whatever. The only like real threat I've been up against so far is that cheeky little baby dragon. Although I'm not going to be too concerned right now. I'm going to go in for my big push as soon as I can. Let's go like this, and then in preparation for his XE, we'll go like this, and then we'll pop the ability, and then the ability will not take out the executioner, I guess. We're still gonna get a connection there with the P.E.K.K.A, are we not? And we got a single hit. Yeah, sweet. Can't argue with that. Can we... Okay, he's just gonna give us rocket value here, I guess. And then hopefully that boulder goes down eventually. If not, we might have actually just lost. I think we just lost this game. Please tell me I didn't lose this game. Okay, I don't think we lost. Sweet. And yeah, he tried to go for the XE lineup. Maybe he'll go for a freeze here. No. Okay, I think we got time to make another push. I don't know. Okay, it's these dragons I can't do anything against. Let's wait. Wait. Patience. Patience, my friend. Boulder, please don't lock on my tower. Boulder did not lock onto our tower. Sweet. Okay, don't know what the point of that freeze was. It took out our rune giant, which is pretty freaking annoying, but I digress. Please, bats, take that out. Okay, sweet. Okay. Just stay locked onto that and we'll be fine. Executioner hopefully goes down. Executioner will not be going down. What the fuck? And there goes his tower, though. Like, some of it at least. And yeah, holy smokes. Rune giant's just indestructible. I don't have time to win this, though. I genuinely do not. I really hope that can go down. Nope, it's not going to go down. Fuck. And I'm going to take enough chip here to lose, I think. Let's rocket all of this. And please go down. Actually, I kind of really wanted P.E.K.K.A to go down there. Oh, I didn't even notice the freeze. Okay, I'm going to start complaining. Because that game pissed me off. I wasn't really thinking there. I was just like, thought I could turn my brain off because I was like having such easy wins. Mr. 9-year veteran over here is not ready for the new gen cards. Or maybe he is. Holy smokes. Let's go like... That is top 10 interesting plays by us. It's whatever. We'll have the broken ability if he plays like anything of skill. And yeah, there goes his cannon. There goes his firecracker. That was disgusting for 3 elixir. The amount... Well, what was he even supposed to do there, honestly? If you just just play a heavy card on that. I mean, I guess it is like a really heavy investment. Okay, that is kind of fucked. Let's just zap that. And then I think it'll only get 2 shots. I wanted way less than that. And somehow that P.E.K.K.A gets completely... Like, no, somehow those minions completely survive. That kind of pisses me off. But no, I was going to complain about people in those freaking high-lifted trucks who have, like, zero regard for, like, other people's safety. That shit just pisses me off, and I just kind of wanted to talk about how much they piss me off, but I don't know how else to like stress it. I feel like it's never been like a mutual thing where everyone like mutually agrees that yeah, those things are pretty cool, man. Like I really rep with the people driving the lifted trucks with the bright ass LEDs. It's mainly the LEDs that piss me off. Hi guys, it's Christian from the future. For some context, I saw like 6 of these trucks on the way back home. I don't know why I didn't say that earlier. Underglows or whatever, I mean, they don't have that on all the time. Can we just go for the ability here and still somehow get, like... That's radical. He had to spend... Well, no, he spent 5 elixir on a pretty much the same exact... Okay, well, this... Yeah, that P.E.K.K.A will still be enough there. Those minions will... beg to differ, though. They will just get completely ignored again. I keep wasting my P.E.K.K.A because of these damn minions. That's so stupid. I think we'll just keep getting value though with the Valkyrie. We'll have to set up for one of our pushes here coming up, but any second now we'll win. But yeah, those stupid ass trucks, dude, with their damn ass LED lights, I just can't. They don't turn them. Okay, even if they turn down to their freaking lows, it's still like the brightest thing ever, and you're still blind and you cannot tell where the fuck you're going on the road. And I don't know how else to like elaborate on that beside like. Maybe this is also like a pretty much exclusively American thing, so if anyone from not America is listening to this, yeah, There's people who drive fucking big ass lifted trucks. I don't know how else to describe them besides that. And they have really bright LED lights and have zero regard for other pedestrians. Really just ignore the general public's like safety by like blinding them. And yeah, don't know how they're still like legally allowed on the road or whatever. That's just fucked. I could have done literally anything else to win this game, and I feel like I did not go about it like the correct way. Yeah, that there goes that. I don't know what I was thinking. I lost another game. I'm pay to win, dude. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm gonna make it my goal to win the next game because that's not okay. I paid good money. I won the first two games pretty easily. I mean, um, probably just trying to get humbled by the Supercell developer team, as one of them is always watching at least one player at all times. Like everyone has their own designated Supercell employee, making sure you lose the games and win the games. So like you stay on the game for as long as possible. You know, they do that push pull technique. And is brother playing Graveyard? Is that what that's what I'm wondering. I'm probably gonna. I think he's playing Graveyard. That would make the most sense. Let's just go like this, and hopefully it'll knock away the Berserker. I don't actually know which one it would knock away there. It looks like it'll knock away none of them, and they're okay. Cool. We'll play our P.E.K.K.A up high, and then I'm just gonna assume he has Witch. I don't know when he'd play his Witch, but I know he has Witch because that's just what all the giant graveyard chuds play, and also they have Dark Prince. So this has to be, and I guarantee it is. Although maybe I'm wrong, and yeah, we're gonna get all that damage with the Skeleton Barrel. Don't know what friend was thinking there. That Mega Minion was supposed to defend all of that, I think, but it didn't. Unfortunately, yeah, here he comes in with his chud push. Let's rocket this, and please tell me for the love of shit that hits everything. Zap, please take Zap. You did not fucking take that. What the fuck? And that is my tower. We're fine. We have a Rune Giant coming in the opposite lane. He spent about 6 sextillion elixir on the offense, so yeah, we'll get all that free damage. I think we're good. This guy's play was so freaking cheesy. I honestly should have won that defense too, but I digress. Valkyrie will defend that with ease, and also I'm gonna need to max out Valkyrie if this card stays as broken as it is now, because my Valkyrie is like level 12 or something, and yeah, it's boosted right now, which is radical. Let's go like this, and never mind, don't target on the Rune Giant, I guess. That's whatever. Oh, that's locked onto the, oh my goodness, the bomber locked onto the freaking Rune Giant. That's just as awesome as every other play before. Let's go with our rocket here, and that'll take out the Mega Minion, and it'll take out the Giant pretty much. Berserker low, and Bat higher. Not really, not high, but higher. Can you take me higher to a place? I don't know what he says. I could have sworn it was like either blind men or linemen, and I don't remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's just a song. It's just a silly little song, and we're gonna go for a rocket as soon as this guy makes his little silly little Prince charge. And yeah, there goes his Prince. Bye bye Prince. Balanced rocket will do the trick. Let's play Rune Giant here. Rune Giant will do the thing where the Berserker does more damage, and then yeah, he'll go for his minion too. That's whatever. Yeah, Valkyrie, and then I'm just gonna use okay, never mind, I won't use any ability here. Don't know what his plan was there with that Giant in the pocket. It's not even a reach. And yeah, that is top 10 tragedies in the world. Please land Skeleton Barrel, or don't, whatever. There goes our 3 elixir ability, and we still got like a metric fuck ton of damage there from the Skeleton Barrel. This deck is just so freaking perfect for everything, or it's just because the balanced new cards are in it. And yeah, thank goodness we got, can we just, yeah, let's just play this in the pocket and win. And yeah, that's game big cheat. I don't know why it goes straight for the tower. That is so freaking disgusting. I'm gonna be playing this for the rest of my life. Goodbye.